Hey everybody, just going to do a quick unboxing video, another one. And this is something which I cocked up on basically. I wasn't meant to purchase it. I was having a little bit of a man-strop while testing the stove out in the back garden a couple of Saturdays ago, and it was chucking it down, and basically I wanted to go out on a day camp and try the stove out, but I couldn't pick it up. It was that heavy with all my gear and also all the stove components, and then on top the Flue, which is made out of motorbike exhaust. So I had a bit of a strop and I sat down in the front room with a brew and I started looking at this American site. Now on this American site is this titanium Flue system, which was about $70, and then as I kept on clicking to try and go to the next part to find out how much shipping was, I got to the point where I signed into PayPal and then it said click next to find out how much that shipping. So I clicked on next and it bought it. So I spent $107 on this. So it's come today, it's just come through the door. Well, not literally through the door, but it's here. So I'm going to open it up and we'll have a look what it's like. Okay, so straight away, light as a feather. So what it is, it's a titanium Flue system. Now, like I say, I cocked up. The whole point to my buying this stove for winter was to keep the price down, but it's turned out to be what have I spent on it? I could have probably got the Outbacker firebox stove for what I've spent on everything, which I'm gutted about, because that was the whole point, to try and keep the price down. So what I'll do, I'll leave the website to this Flue system in the bottom of the video and the description. But just be wary if you want to go and have a look at how much shipping is and things like that. Just be wary that they won't let you know before you buy it. Okay. Yeah. Here it is. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, they've even sent the rings. Oh, how good are they? Okay, right. Well, that's really promising. So these were separates. You had to pay extra for these, and they sent me a batch. It was literally I think it worked out about £9 each for these rings. So those rings fit round the actual Flue pipe and keep it into the shape that you want it. The first initial berm, basically, when you put it together the first time, it's really hard. It's difficult to get it to the shape that you want it. So you put these rings on it once you've got the shape, and once it's fitted onto your Flue pipe, onto your stove Flue pipe, you do the initial burn to it. It kind of molds the Flue into the shape that you want it. So the next time that you kind of roll it up and roll it out and put it together, it forms the Flue a heck of a lot faster. It's to the shape of your stove. So that's what these are for. It's to basically hold it all in place. But that is fantastic. I'm really chuffed. So it's a sheet of titanium, very, very thin, and very, very sharp, I believe. So we've got, oh, shine, yeah. Shine on. That's how sharp it is. Oh, hang on, we need that. Wow, it's literally like paper. Okay, we need this band. So this is how thin it is. Look at that. That's literally it rolled up. it's thinner than, it's as thin as paper, or a real like thin piece of card. And it's 5'5". My the original Flue was 5 foot, so yeah, 5'5" and dead thin. Right, we're gonna roll it out now and see what it's like. So Jake's going to give us a lift because I believe it's a two-man job. This for the first time that you actually do it. I've only got one pair of gloves, but really you need two pairs because it's really sharp. So you've got to be really careful. I've never done it before. I've only watched a few videos, so this is going to be the first try. So like I say, it's made out of titanium sheet. Oh, let it do what it wants to do, I reckon. Right, okay. Just pull it down there, pal. Right, so this is 5'5", guys. You can see the full length of it there. So, in order to make it into a what's it called, a Flue, you have to roll it back that way on itself. So give us 2 seconds because I really need to get the little loops that come with it. Just 1 sec. That's it. Perfect. And roll it. Definitely a two-man job. Right, okay, so hold it there, pal. That ain't bad. It's not bad at all, that. So I'm going to send this down to you. Stick that up to the top end. Yeah. That's it, yeah. Again, same again. Up to about there. Stop. It's not really straight. It don't matter, we'll get it straight. It'll loosen itself out once we've got all the rings in. Let's pull that one up there slightly more. Last one. Right, so I'm going to let it go now. So that is the official size that it's meant to be for the stoves that they use. I've got it from. We're not going to use it for that. We're using it for ours. So grab that out there, Jim. So that's it. So that's the first. So once it's on the stove and you set it alight, this kind of bends into place. So once you roll it out, once it's already been had the first initial burn, it'll roll itself into that shape. So you just put your rings on just to hold it into place, really. So it won't be as hard as that one, but I do recommend using a broom handle just to get it going, because I mean, I'm a bit of a one. I don't like dints and stuff. I'm a bit weird like that. But that's it. So I'm going to keep that like that now, and then we're going to attach it to the stove tonight in the back garden, and we'll give it a crack and we'll get it burnt into its first shape. Alright, cheers guys. We're in. My main concern, whether this gets hot. If it does, I've got trouble again. I think it will get hot, but it won't get boiling hot. That's where the rubber is going to wrap round. We'll see. That's further back. Ooh, that's hot. That is roaring, isn't it? See how the plates change colour. The wood. That's hot. That's really hot. That might not work. It's still way too hot. Whether it will catch fire, I don't know. Right, so what I've done, as you can see, I've wrapped a tea towel around there just to see what it's like with the heat. Because the last thing I want to be doing is when I'm in my lagoon and this gets really hot and that sets a light. I don't think it will do. It'll just be mad hot. It'll be like a tumble dryer, but it's just not tumbling. This is going as well. There's bubbles starting to form. So that's literally been on, what, 7 minutes or so, something like that. And when you're hot tenting in winter, what else have you got to do but sit in your tent by a nice warm fire? So I'm not bothered about if it's going to be 10-15 minutes to boil a kettle to get a brew. That's alright. That's okay. The problem that we have is when we take it off and there's brown marks on tea towel. Nice. Wow. We've gone through a heck of a lot of wood, but that's why I think this is pine, and it burns really hot and fast. So I think that's the reason why that's like it is. I mean, I'd like to stick a sausage on now, but I think we'll save it. We'll do some cooking on cider. Right guys, that's pretty much it. We'll wrap it up here, let it cool down, and then get it put away, ready for Saturday. So I hope you've enjoyed it. I think it's going to work a treat for what I want it for. Slow, yeah. Interesting, very much so. Heat wise, kicks out a heck of a lot of heat. So I'm pretty happy with that. That might have to get changed, but that just depends on what wood you put in really. I was getting quite a few sparks down, but we'll have to see. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, if you consider giving us a thumbs up, a comment would be awesome if you would, and if you really liked it, if you think about subscribing, that'd be brilliant. Alright, I'll see you soon. See you later.